black n***. Go back to your country. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go. You look so ugly with your dark skin color. Go back to your country. Do you eat watermelon? I'm going to send this to my boyfriend because he's white and he's your master.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your presenter here, Joel Mugisha. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing, like this video and be part of this growing community. Imagine being triggered. Imagine being made fun of for nothing else but just the color of your skin. Not because you're a criminal, but just because of the color of your skin. We all know who has to deal with this in this world. Of course, we all know it's the people who look like me. This is what happened to some tourists who are actually visiting China, minding their own business in a restaurant, and some Chinese woman just came around and started actually abusing them, calling them the N-word and asking them if they eat watermelon, and saying that he's gonna record this video to go and show it to his white boyfriend who is their master. Can you believe this? I mean, this is 2025. Why do people have to act as if we're still in the 1800s? And mind you, the person who is actually doing this is Chinese. It's not a white person. Let's take a look, guys. If you're new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Let's take a look. I'll be back with more commentary.
Go back to your country. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go.
You see, this is exactly why there are certain countries that I will never visit, including China. Because I know with this mouth, I would be in jail. Oh, you can call me the N-word all you want, Ling Ling. Just know I'm about to call your ass some shrimp fried rice. I'm gonna insert an egg roll all up in your ass. And I know that I would be outnumbered. I know Bruce Lee would probably come out from the kitchen and Ling Ling would try to karate chop my ass. They would be like, oh, you come here no more. And I know somebody's watching this video saying, why are you being racist? Did you not see the first part of the motherfucking video? Because we match energy over here. You want to be racist? That's cool. I can do that shit too. Because how is someone who is Asian going to be racist towards someone who is black? Bitch, we both not white. But I digress. That's why I'm gonna stay my black ass here in America.
Recently, I saw this video from a Chinese woman who was hailing racial slurs at black people in a Chinese restaurant. And when I first saw this video, I thought to myself, very disappointing, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised. On this account, I do defend Chinese people and talk about their culture because I truly believe that Chinese people are the most understanding towards black people out of most Asian ethnicities. That's still the case. My opinion has not changed. However, that doesn't mean that there isn't any racism amongst Chinese people. There are Chinese people who are very racist and very colorist. And a lot of these mindsets stems from the history of them having pale skin because they find it attractive. The other part is because of them digesting Western media and them getting involved with these white people, which is something I noticed in that video from her. She is from China, but she's been there long enough to know better. You're from China and you recently came here, like recent. Your ass wouldn't be able to pronounce the R. And no, I'm not saying that to be racist. I've been around Chinese people all my life. If you have been here like very recently, you wouldn't be able to pronounce that R so easily like she did in that video. She has consumed numerous amounts of Western propaganda on black people. She also said in that video that she's going to send her recording and send it to her white boyfriend. This means she didn't learn that back in China. Oh, no. She learned that shit from her white boyfriend. And I'm willing to bet that that man that she is dating fetishizes her and made her racist towards black people. So not only there was already a chance that she could have been colorist before she got here, but now she is colorist and racist on top of that after coming here. In conclusion, she turned out 2 times worse than what she was previously. I also want to make this painfully clear to the many of Americans who was watching this. Chinese people is nowhere near a monolith. What do I mean by this? There are numerous, and I mean like hundreds of many different ethnicities and minorities who are nationally Chinese, but not ethnically. There are many with dark, brown, and tan, and even red rosy cheeks. Let me be clear. Racism and colorism in China is not the normality, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. With that being said, not every Chinese person is our ally. Not every Chinese person see us as human being. Not every Chinese person see us as beautiful or equal to them or anyone else. There are Chinese people who sees us as inferior because we have darker skin, and they found our skin ugly and dirty. A lot of them, unfortunately, opening businesses in our neighborhoods and our communities and profiting off of us. Which is like, oh, there's a lot of history in that. But back to the original point, after my analysis, she dropped a statement saying she is sorry and she learned this shit from her white boyfriend. But at the same time, she knew better. She honestly knew better, and the reason why she made a statement and an apology is because she got exposed all over the internet and being held accountable for her actions. The truth of the matter is, she's not actually sorry. She's actually a down-core colorist and racist at heart. So on behalf of the black community, we do not forgive you. And I hope you get exposed all over the internet, and I hope you have a shitty life. That's all I gotta say.
Black
Go
back to your country. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go. You look so ugly with your dark skin color. Go back to your country. Do you eat watermelon? I'm going to send this to my boyfriend because he's white and he's your master. Go back to your country. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go.
You see, this is exactly why there are certain countries that I will never visit, including China. Because I know with this mouth, I would be in jail. Oh, you can call me the N-word all you want, Ling Ling. Just know I'm about to call your ass some shrimp fried rice. I'm gonna insert an egg roll all up in your ass. And I know that I would be outnumbered. I know Bruce Lee would probably come out from the kitchen and Ling Ling would try to karate chop my ass. They would be like, oh, you come here no more. And I know somebody's watching this video saying, why are you being racist? Did you not see the first part of the motherfucking video? Because we match energy over here. You want to be racist? That's cool. I can do that shit too. Because how is someone who is Asian going to be racist towards someone who is black? Bitch, we both not white. But I digress. That's why I'm gonna stay my black ass here in America.
I'm not gonna take any word of a lie. Did y'all see the video of the Chinese lady in a restaurant who walked up to the black lady and verbally and racially assaulted her? And she said this with her chest out in broad daylight, we don't want you here, go back to Africa. Not only that, she even proceeded to say, I have a YT boyfriend and my boyfriend is your slave master. What the fuck? But what gets me the most is that she thought that behavior was appropriate, because when she said it and had an audience, and she thought the audience was gonna give her a round of applause, and she didn't get the outcome that she thought that she was going for. Now, did she tell any word of a lie when she said these people do not want us in their country? And what gets me the most, when we do go out to these countries, especially China and Japan, they look at us like Sideshow Bob. They want to feel our texture of our hair. They want to feel the color of our skin. They look us down and take pictures of us like we are at a fucking circus, at a zoo. Make it make sense for me. And here's another thing. Here's another thing. I just want to say this. It's people who look like us and don't identify as us, and they don't even want us in their country. I just want to say that. Then here's what gets me also too. She proceeded to apologize, and some of the key things that she said, my ex-boyfriend brainwashed me. Oh, now he's your ex-boyfriend, but just a couple of minutes ago, he was your boyfriend. And it looked like to me the whole engagement of let me apologize was coached. If I don't know the ethnicity of the person who was coaching it, because I don't know if they was black or any other race, I can't identify because I can't see it clear, but it looked like to me somebody was coaching it. Then you went to say, oh, well, you may be a better person than me. She is a better person than you. Let me tell you why she's better than you, because when you was verbally assaulting her, belittling her, she just laughed because she had her pride and her dignity to stand by. My thing is that black people make it so cute and so welcoming for these people to steal our culture and our heritage, but they don't let us come on to their country and it be racially appropriate, culturally appropriate. They make sure that they limited us with everything, but we make it so easy for them to come and open up corner stores, for us to sit in their nail shop, for us to go to their restaurants, and they still treat us like we're not. Bye. I can go on and on. Bye. Y'all already know the rest.
The Asian community is literally so anti-black, and it literally fucking pisses me off. Like, we are literally so uneducated, uninformed, just misinformed, everything about the black community, and it pisses me off. And like, it just boggles my mind how a lot of Asians see black people as beneath them. I shit you not, I literally saw someone on my story and I literally was so gagged. Like, I was like, are you serious right now? And I sent him a message, ask him if he's being serious about this. This guy is Bhutanese. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but like, I guess he got like some kind of spray tan or whatever because he's doing some kind of stupid movie shoot or whatever. Roy posts on his story and says, because his skin is like 10 shades darker or something, he said, "Can I say the N-word now?" with a ninja emoji next to it. I slid up so fucking quick and I asked this man, are you fucking serious right now? And guess what? That man left me on red. Need I say again that he is not black? He is Bhutanese from Bhutan or whatever the fuck you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Quite honestly, like, the Asian community is literally so underhandedly racist to the black community, and it just, like, not to mention the black community is one of the most supportive of marginalized groups that has ever, like, uplifted the Asian community and actually put effort into supporting us. I'm probably gonna piss a lot of Asians off for saying that, but it's literally the truth, and I fucking see it for what it is.
He's white and he's your master.
And there you have it. An Asian lady being racist to a group of black people, some tourists that was there in her country. She was calling them niggas. She was telling them to go back to their country. Then she said, "Do you eat watermelon? I'm gonna record this and send it to my boyfriend because he's white and he's your master." But the black people laughed at it and ignored her, and they were still gonna eat the food from that restaurant. Why would you want to eat food from people that are racist towards your own kind? Aren't you scared of what they're gonna do to your food behind the counter? This is why y'all need to stop supporting these people, because they come over here and they move amongst our people to make a living. They rape our community, suck it dry of all of its resources, and take it back to their community, and they hate you. They hate you. Look, they build these stores, and when you go into these beauty supply stores, there's nothing but black people products. They got everything from wave caps to hair weave. They got beard dye, perms, shea butter this, shea butter that, cocoa butter this, cocoa butter that, all the shit that them or white people, nobody need this shit but black people. But yet and still, that's how they really feel. That's why every dollar that you spend should be with a black person. I got a dance and fitness studio, and I just seen another dance and fitness studio go out of business. Both businesses are black owned because y'all steady running y'all ass to Planet Fitness. I'm not supported by a group of conglomerate millionaires and billionaires. I'm black owned, self-owned. I take all of my resources and put it into a business, and my own people don't even support me. Y'all support everything that the white man put together. Everybody from every nationality that moved to the United States, they base their businesses on us. From the Indians at the Quickie Market, to the Arabs with their shit, to the fucking Jews with their jewelry, to the Iranians with their jewelry, to the Chinese people with the hair care products, to the Africans that want to go braid. Everybody base their businesses off us, but they hate us. Every dollar that you spend should be with a black American. There's no Jewish guy walking into a soul food restaurant to go get some baked chicken and yams. There's no Asian people going into a soul food restaurant to go eat. It's not. Every dollar they spend goes to their own community. Asian people shop with Asian people. They support Asian communities. Not supporting us. White people shop with white people. Not fucking with no black people. Mexican people, I just seen it today. I noticed that there's a cab in my city, and it's called Vino's, and everywhere I look, Vino's cab, Vino's cab. All them black cabs went out of business because all y'all start shopping with Uber and Lyft. Something that's supported by billionaires and millionaires. And the black man that had the cab stands, they had to close down. But the Mexicans understand. We need our own. Fuck Uber and Lyft. We gonna support Vino's cab. And that's all they ride. And it's a million of them. They got their own cab service. They not going for the Uber and Lyft. They got their own grocery store, the Garnacia. Everywhere you look where Mexicans are, there's a Garnacia. There's an Asian supermarket. Yeah, there's an Asian grocery store. Everybody got their own grocery store except us. We need our own everything. Everything that you spend, make it be with a black business. Fuck it. If it's down, if it's ran down and it's not doing good, it's because not enough of us support that bitch. Support your own kind, man.
Let me get this clear. This woman right here, this individual does not represent the Asian community. Her POC card is revoked. She is not a person of color anymore. White people, you can have her. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm sick and tired of seeing my Asian people in the comments talking about, I apologize on her behalf. I apologize for her behavior. Oh my God, I am so ashamed of being Asian. Shut the fuck up. You shouldn't apologize for someone else, bro. Real shit. Like, she is not even part of our community, so don't even. Why would we let this woman represent our community when she's making us look bad? No, she is not Asian. Period. Another thing I want to say is that two wrongs do not make a right. Just because you've seen this one Asian, I put the quotation marks around the Asian because she's not Asian in my book. Just because you've seen this one Asian lady be racist does not mean you should be racist to all Asian people. This one Asian lady should not represent the Asian community as a whole. That's ridiculous. Do not respond in racism towards Asian people as a whole, bro. You're coming for me who's not racist. You're coming for everybody who's not racist. Every Asian that's not racist. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you see the comments of this video, you see everybody moving like New York drill rappers if they were racist. They're talking about every Asian shot, every Asian dead, smoking on all Asians. I'm on BT with every Asian. Stop Asian hate, more like go Asian hate. Fuck all the Asians. Like, relax, please. She is not Asian. She does not represent our community. Please. Another point I want to make is that Asian people and black people should not go against each other. We are both minorities in America. If anything, we should reunite and fight against the system, the unfair system. Tension between the Asian community and the black community has been here for a very long time. You can clearly see this in the 1992 LA riots. But this is what the media wanted. This is what the government wanted. They want minorities to go against each other. So we should change that and join forces. Like, what are we doing? Imagine how powerful we will be. Like, look at Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. We should be like these. We should be like them. Like, look at Blasian people, bro. A lot of them love saying I'm Blasian every 5 seconds. They love saying I'm Blasian every sentence that they make. But you know why they do that? It's because they're very proud of being both black and Asian. They united. That's a terrible fucking point. That's a bad example. But I think you get what I mean. I think you get what I mean. So the moral of the story is that we should stop racism. Stop. And as minorities in America, we should all unite.
I'm just saying this. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about anything that a person does anymore to a person that looks like me. I'm not surprised anymore, baby. I'm telling you. I'm not surprised anymore, baby. They are, because you know why? Media has portrayed us as criminals for years. For years.
I'm just saying, the patience that I have
is running thin.
I could not live in those times where they treated
baby,
us like
it's still happening to this day.
I could
Nothing's changed. Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
I will be going around shooting people.
No, you won't. Because guess why? They think we're already doing that.
If somebody...
They already think we're doing it. Why you want to betray a stereotype?
Alright guys, there you have it. Actually, as we have seen in the videos, nowadays if you have some lighter skin, apparently you get a pass for being, you know, racist and trying to feel superior to the black people. Black people, it's time for us actually to wake up. It's time for us to support each other. It's time for us to unite, because if we are being honest here, the only reason why every other race on this planet wants to walk over us is because we are not united ourselves. We do not support each other. You can never find, you know, an Asian person being walked over or being insulted in a public space, and you know, we have some Asian people around her or around him and they're gonna keep quiet. If you remember, we did that video on this channel, you can look it up, where a black woman actually politely rejected a Hispanic guy, but he went on to, you know, be offended, and he started actually, you know, calling her the N-word in front of 3 black men, and they were just there laughing. This shows you how much lack of support we have with each other, because we do not support each other. We do not actually unite, you know, for the common cause and to better ourselves and our lives. This is why you see Hispanic communities actually, you know, going forward and being productive in their lives and also gaining some respect. This is why we see Asian people coming to the United States. You'll find Chinatown in every state, in every, you know, corner of the world. They are united. This is why we see Indian people stick together. This is why we see, you know, Arabs stick together. But when it comes to people of African descent, we are always fighting each other. We are always against each other. We are always, you know, against each other's well-being and against each other's development. We always want to, you know, make it on our own. If I find somewhere that I find something that's gonna be productive and helpful to me, I want to keep it a secret. I want to keep this information to myself instead of actually sharing this kind of information with your fellow brothers, with your fellow sisters, so that you can grow as a community. But you'll find that black people are always fighting each other. If I actually get elevated, I do not want other black people to get elevated with me. But this is the difference with other races. When they find somewhere with helpful information, they get information that can be helpful for them to make it in life, they share it with their own community, they share it with their families and members of the family. This is why we see their communities actually prosper. This is what we are lacking. This is why people can afford to walk all over us, because they are looking down on us, because they do not see the solidarity on us. We all know that the palm-colored man actually did this to us. He brought division among us about races, about, you know, tribes, about everything, just to keep us divided and never united. They fear us for a reason. If everybody keeps on hating on you and you haven't done anything wrong, you have to sit down and think. It's because they feel threatened by you. It's because, you know, they feel insecure in your presence. It's because they are afraid of the black solidarity. They are afraid of black unity and black excellence, because it has been proven over and over again that, you know, the people of color, especially African Americans, you know, black people in general, when they are given opportunity, equal opportunity as other races, they always come up on top. They always excel in whatever they are given opportunity to do. This is what they are afraid of. That's why they never want you to be united. That's why they never want you to have equal opportunity. They make sure that we stay divided. But we can rise above this. We can rise above this in our communities and say, no, enough is enough. Let's unite for our common good. Let's keep our money into our businesses. We see Asian people, they shop with Asians. You see Arabs actually shop with Arabs. You see, You know, Hispanic people, they will shop with Hispanic businesses, but all these communities actually are looking to get money out of the black people. They are looking to get money out of black communities. It is only the black community who will actually take their money to other places, take their money to other communities, and then come back and start complaining why they are looking down on you. They don't care about you. They get your money, they come to the United States, get your money, go back to their country, make a living. When you go to their country, they don't want you there. This woman was saying, go back to where you came from, go back to Africa. Now, we have to be smart, actually. Black people need to shop with black-owned businesses. It doesn't matter if that black business actually is a little bit expensive than the Hispanic one or than the Asian one or than the Arabic one. Just be solid actually and unite with your own community. You rather actually keep that money to your community than hand it over to someone who looks down on you. Let me know in the comment section, guys. I know this video is actually very sensitive and I know that it's gonna end up actually offending some people, but this is real life. This is what's happening out there. Let me know in the comment section below what your opinion about this video is. If you are new, kindly consider subscribing. Like this video and share it with your friends and families. And as always, see you on the next episode.